Emilia from Thames Festival Trust, and I'm here with Camilla Brendon. Hello Camilla, how are you?
Hi, I'm well, thanks. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So would you like to introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your project this year?
Yeah, for sure. So I'm Camilla Brendon, and I'm an artist who works to visualise ocean issues using found and recycled materials. And my project this year is called Kelp Forest, Enhancing Biodiversity. And I've recreated a kelp forest out of recycled and found materials so that people can walk amongst the kelp and experience it without the need to scuba dive or go to the coast. And the kelp forest is designed to raise awareness of this really important aquatic habitat which exists off a large amount of the UK coastline.
And what inspired you to kind of make this exhibition? Like, is the sort of aquatic life in the river, or?
Yeah, so all of my work revolves around water, so oceans, canals, rivers, and the different habitats that live within them. And also my work seeks to visualise different habitats which are under risk because below the surface of the Thames or below the surface of the ocean, things are often out of sight, out of mind. And kelp is especially important because it provides coastal protection, breeding grounds, produces oxygen and stores carbon.
Okay, and is there a kind of comment the kelp forest makes about sort of climate change and
Yeah, so kelp forest is sort of drawing attention to the fact that kelp forests, like forests on land, produce a huge amount of oxygen, and I think people are well aware of issues with deforestation on land, but it's in fact going on under the surface of the water as well, due to dredging and also rising sea temperatures. So this is designed to increase awareness of that, and also the fact that I use plastics is poignant because plastic pollution entering water systems, often from rivers located in cities and canals in cities, goes out to the ocean, which also harms aquatic ecosystems.
And if you could describe your project in kind of just one word to explain to audiences, could you think of what that would be?
It's immersive and educational.
Okay, fantastic. And what can sort of audiences expect from the work?
Yeah, so it's going to be installed at the Nine Elms Pavilion, which sits nicely between the Thames and the South Circular. You'll see the kelp moving in the breeze as if it were moving under the surface of the ocean. And unlike a lot of artworks, audience members are free to walk through it and touch it. And the individual pieces of kelp actually are really interesting sensory-wise because of the different use of colours and different textures. So even the youngest audience members, like babies, will enjoy experiencing the work.
Oh, fantastic. And how can people kind of get in touch to find out more about the project?
Yes, so there's information about the project on the Totally Thames website, on my website, which is camillabrendon.com, and Wandsworth Council have information as well. And on Saturday, the 24th of September, we'll be doing a free drop-in family workshop called Kelp and Critters, where participants can make an animal that lives in kelp out of recycled materials and take it home. Oh
wow, fantastic. Which recycled materials that you found on the foreshore?
Yeah, so there's a combination. It's single-use materials destined for landfill, items from the foreshore, also from the banks of the canal and from beaches.
Oh cool, that sounds amazing. All right, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, it's been great.